Hey guys, it's Megan here with GoingGear.com, and today we've got the Klarus XT11 flashlight, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different today. Marshall's already done a really great in-depth review on this, so we're going to link over to that. You can go check out that full review. But what we're doing today is I'm going to give you sort of the quick specs on this, just to refresh your memory, or if you haven't heard about it, you'll get some basic info, and then we'll show you some different weapons mounting options for it. And then we're actually going to head outside and do some target practice, so you'll be able to see it mounted and see how the light holds up while we're outside shooting a gun with this on it. So quick basic specs on it. You've got the Klarus XML LED in it. You can see that right here. It's got 3 different lighting modes and the strobe mode. Max output of about 600 lumens on this. The batteries is going to take 2 CR123s or one 18650. The material of this is that aircraft grade aluminum, so it's going to be lightweight yet still really durable. It's going to hold up while it's mounted and while you're shooting it. It's got a pretty great finish on it, easy to hold. You've got your tail cap here, and then you have your mode switch on it, so you'll be able to just turn it on once and then hit this different mode button right here to get the different settings. A couple of accessories I want to mention real quick since we're talking about tactical and weapons mounting. It does have this remote pressure switch on it, which is definitely going to come in handy. It just screws right onto the end. And then for the hunters and tactical people out there, we've got the red filter that you can get on it. It just screws right onto the end. You take this lens off right here, put the red one on, and then you've got a nice good filter for your Klarus lights. So that's sort of the quick rundown. We're going to show you some mounting options and then head outside and do some shooting testing, target practice with it. So really quickly, before we head outside to do some testing on the XT11, I wanted to show you a couple different mounts and show you the ones that we're going to be using. But this is the Smith & Wesson M&P15. It's a .22 caliber rifle that we're going to be using. We used a rail mount since I have the rail mount systems on here. You can do it on the top, the bottom, side, however you want to. For this video and our testing purposes, we mounted it on the bottom because there's a scope on this, so obviously putting a flashlight on the top, you would block your scope, but a side or bottom mount would be just fine. This this jet beam mount is what we used on it, and with it mounted on the bottom, it made it really secure. It wasn't moving around, so it's going to be a great light. So now we're going to head outside, do some target practice, so you'll be able to see just how well this light holds up while we're outside shooting. We are out here with the Klarus XT11, and I've got my friend Josh here who's going to demonstrate it. The light is mounted to a .22 caliber rifle. We've got targets at 20 yards, 10 yards, 20 yards, and we've got a bank that's about 30 yards away, so you'll be able to see just how far the throw is on the flashlight.